Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk about something that's a little different. My plan to apply for the travel scholarship to Afghanistan. Now, I know that when most people heard Afghanistan, they don't immediately think of travel. And yes, it's true that the country has gone so many difficult times. But also why I believe this kind of journey is meaningful. Let me explain why I want to go. Afghanistan has a deeply rich culture, thousands of years of history, and incredibly resilient people. From ancient sites like the Buddhas of Babylon to traditional music, poetry, and textile, there is so much to learn, and so many stories that are really heard. I'm particularly interested in Afghanistan's daily. I don't want to go just like a tourist. I want to go as a learner, someone who listens and observes respectfully. Next, why do I need a travel scholarship? The trade of Afghanistan requires carefully planning, not just for transportation, but for the security, guardians, means, and cultural training. A scholarship would allow me to join a guardians program, possible through a university, NGO, or cultural exchange organization. It would also help cover costs for travels, insurance, visa, and equipment if I want to document the experience. But beyond money, a scholarship would be a symbol, a sign that there is a values in understanding place that are often misunderstood. I know what you might be thinking. Is this safe? That is a very real concern, and I will take it seriously. I will never go alone or unprepared. My plan is to work with professionals such as NGOs or university-led cultures programs that have a long-standing experience in region. Safety will always come first. So what's my goal? My goal is to connect, to learn, and to share. After the trip, I want to bring the story back. I hope to create a blog, or maybe even a short photo journey, or presentation to show a different side of Afghanistan. No work, no polos, but people, place, music, art, and daily life. I want to challenge stereotypes and promotes more people views of this part of the world. In conclusion, I think that travel is not just about visiting famous places. It's about standing out of our comfort zones to understand other cultures. The travel scholarship to Afghanistan would give me a chance to do exactly that, to listen, to learn, and to grow. Thank you very much for listening. Explain why I want to go. Afghanistan has a deeply rich culture, thousands of years.
Holt's collection plate is never empty.
Hello everyone, I'm Tom, and I am a landscape and human folks photographer. Let me start with something I believe deeply. Travel isn't just going somewhere new, but it's all about the new seeing. And photography is my way to holding on to those moments of clarity, stillness, and surprise that travel gives us. and that's why I'm here to share what travel scholarship will help me to tell the story that matters. And let's go. Over the years, I have learned that travel has this quite powerful to shift the way we see the world and ourselves. One of the creators who really shaped how I think about this is Link's photography. His videos aren't just about beautiful places, they are about the meaning in there. The idea that we travel not to escape, but to understand, that really stuck with me. And that's exactly what I try to do with my work. To look beyond the surface and capture the emotion of a place, the feeling of the moment. I want to go to the Iceland, a place where the landscape speaks quietly but powerfully. Most tundras and shape mountains, and light moves like emotions. Like Link's photography, I take travel seriously. I believe in planning each journey with intention, not just where to go, but what to feel, what to learn, and what to create. I admire how he prepared for each trip without hesitation, willing to invest time, energy, and even the cost, just to make the next story honesty and meaningful. That's how I approach my own work. Every journey is a community. If I going to Iceland, I plan in making a video. It's not just about the views, it's about the feeling of being there. I want to bring that Icelandic stillness and beautiful to the audience, so they don't just see the landscape, but feel it. The cold wind, the soft moss under your feet, the silence that surrounds you. Through the sound, image, and passing, I want the viewer to experience that quiet, just as I did. So, why me? I'm not just someone who loves to travel or taking photos. I care about what we travel and how we tell those stories. As a photographer, I'm not tracing the most famous landmark. I'm looking for quiet corners, honesty light, and moments that say something real. What I see through my lens isn't just scenery. It's kind of true that can something's real, something fleeting, grand, but gone in an instant. This scholarship will help me creating something thoughtful, not fancy, not rushes, but something that lasts. In the end, I believe the travel isn't just about where we go. It's about how we return. It's also about the effort in quiet hours, the long walk, the waiting of the bright lights. Those moments, we sometimes see a beautiful and compelling, unique, fleeting screen that reminds us we are here and we are alive. Bring back a story that captures that feeling, to share the stillness I felt with others. Thank you so much for considering me. Bye bye.
Personal growth and cultural exchange. Focus. A journey to grow through travel. Travel has always been more than just a leisure activity for me. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Today I'm here to share why I deserve this travel scholarship and how it will be a transformative experience in my life. To me, travel is about more than just seeing new places. It's about immersing myself in cultures, meeting new people, and challenging myself to step outside of my comfort zone. Every time I visit a new place, I am reminded of how diverse and
vibrant our world truly is. Receiving this scholarship will provide me with the chance to immerse myself in a completely different environment, one that I am eager to learn from. I believe that cultural exchange is essential in today's interconnected world. Through travel, I can experience firsthand how people from different backgrounds live, think, and communicate. One of my main goals is to engage with local communities, participate in their traditions, and gain a deeper understanding of their way of life. For example, I am particularly fascinated by practice or even in the destination, and I would love the opportunity to experience it personally. This first-hand exposure will not only enrich my understanding but also broaden my worldview. Furthermore, I see travel as an opportunity to develop essential life skills, navigating unfamiliar places, communicating across language barriers, and adapting to new situations are all part of the learning process. These experiences teach resilience, patience, and problem solving qualities and other crucial both personally and professionally. I aim to use this journey to build my independence and confidence while also cultivating empathy by listening to the stories of people from different walks of life. Moreover, I am passionate about sharing my experience with others. I believe that storytelling is a powerful way to bridge culture and foster understanding. I plan to document my journey through a blog and social media posts, focus on cultural insights, personal reflections, and the lessons I learned along the way. Upon returning, I would love to organize a presentation to share my experience, inspiring others to embrace cultural diversity and explore the world with curiosity respect. This scholarship will not only spur my passion for travel but also help me become a more open-minded, culturally aware individual. I hope to carry the lesson I learned into my everyday life, making a meaningful connections with people from diverse background and fostering a spirit of global citizenship. In conclusion, I am incredibly grateful for the opportunity to apply for this scholarship. I am committed to making the most out of experience and using to grow as person. Thank you for time and consideration.
Travel to me is a crucial extension of my academic and professional journey. I'm here today to share with this travel scholarship would not only benefit me personally but also significantly impact my career and intellectual development. As a student of interior design, I constantly seek ways to broaden my understanding and enhance my skills. One of the best ways to achieve this is through real-world experience, and travel provides the opportunity, the chance to immerse myself in a new environment would allow me to see how theories and concepts from my study are applied in different cultural contexts. For instance, exploring England would offer me a unique perspective on interior design, something that no classroom setting could fully replicate. I am particularly drawn to the idea of conducting field research during my travels. One of my goals is to study interior design, combining my academic knowledge with practical observation. I plan to engage with local experts, participate in workshops, and observe community practice to gain first-hand insights. By doing so, I would develop critical thinking and analytical skills that are essential for my future career. Furthermore, travel nurtures creativity and problem-solving skills, which are invaluable in my field. By observing how different communities tackle common challenge, I can gain fresh ideas and innovative approaches. This ability to think creatively and adapt to diverse perspectives will greatly enhance my professional capabilities. Besides the academic benefits, I also see this opportunity as a chance to develop a global network. Meeting professionals and students from different backgrounds would not only expand my horizons, but also open up potential collaboration. I aim to build lasting connections that could lead to joint projects or academic exchange in the future. To ensure that the insights I gain are shared with my peers, I plan to create a digital portfolio documenting my journey. This portfolio would include interview, cultural observation, and reflection on how the experience shaped my academic growth. Additionally, I will conduct a workshop upon my return, where I would present my findings and discuss how travel can enhance one's academic and professional life. In closing, this scholarship represents more than just financial support. It is an investment in my future. I am passionate about using travel as a tool for learning and professional development, and I am confident that this experience will significantly shape my career path. Thank you for considering my application.
Traveling to make a positive impact. I believe that travel is not just about exploring new spaces, but also about creating positive change and fostering global citizenship. Today, I want to share why I deserve this travel scholarship and how I plan to use it to make a difference. My primary goal in traveling is to learn from different cultures and find ways to contribute to the communities I visit. I am especially passionate about responsible tourism and sustainable practices. By receiving this scholarship, I would have the opportunity to visit England and work on community projects such as England that promote environmental conservation and cultural preservation. During my travels, I plan to actively engage with local organizations to understand their challenges and perspectives, whether it's participating in workshops, volunteering, or conducting interviews. I want to ensure that my journey contributes positively to the community rather than merely observing from the outside. Moreover, I aim to document my experience through storytelling. By sharing my journey on social media and through a travel blog, I hope to raise awareness about responsible travel and importance of respecting cultural heritage. Upon my return, I will organize a community event to showcase how travel can be a force for good, encouraging others to travel thoroughly and sustainably. In summary, this scholarship is not just an opportunity for personal growth. It's a chance to inspire others and make a lasting impact. I'm committed to use this experience to promote social awareness and intercultural understanding. Thank you for considering my application.